Well, good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Clara Benitez Cortez. We begin tonight with a $783 million decision that could affect women's health, cancer studies, and many more facets of public health. As we previously reported, the Supreme Court voted to allow the Trump administration to cut hundreds of millions of dollars in grants for the National Institutes of Health. But how will this affect neighbors here in the Coastal Bend? Neighborhood News reporter Jada Jenkins has the latest.
Millions of dollars are cut. The U.S. Supreme Court allowed the National Institutes of Health to terminate $783 million in funding for research programs that directly impact diversity, equity, and inclusion. I'm your Westside Neighborhood News reporter, Jada Jenkins, learning how the drastic changes could impact medical research. The 5-4 court decision announced Thursday impacts research focused on minority studies, specifically HIV prevention, LGBTQ+ health, cancer treatments, and pediatric care. The ruling, taking away nearly $1 billion, means universities and medical centers relying on NIH funding could slow or shut down some research programs across the nation. I talked with Dr. David Smith, who is a political science professor at Sam Houston University. He says President Donald Trump made the cuts to best align with the values of his administration. Dr. David Smith says researchers are likely to file lawsuits over loss of funding within the next 2 weeks. The National Institutes of Health is the country's largest public funder of medical research. I reached out to several universities and organizations in the Coastal Bend known to receiving NIH grants before, but none of them agreed to comment in this story. In Corpus Christi, I'm your Neighborhood News reporter, Jada Jenkins, KRIS 6 News.